And, of course, Manchester City are about to kick off any second now against West Ham United. That news will have come through to their dressing room, surely, won't it, as well?
100%, yeah. And it wouldn't change anything for them. Psychologically, they know they've now got to win. But
they would have been getting a little bit excited, though, wouldn't they? Because it was the 89th
yeah, of course
minute.
they would have. Thinking, oh, boys, listen, man, we go out there today. You know what I mean? We get the job done. It's gonna. But now it's like, okay, you know, business as usual. We got to go out here. We got to win. We have to. And they're going to feel a little bit more added pressure if West Ham can keep them, you know, 0-0, 70 minutes or whatever it may be. They'll have the same feelings and the sentiments that Arsenal had. And then moments of magic at the end have to be the difference.
Of course, it's in Arsenal's hands, so they should probably be our focus, first of all. And, of course, they're still juggling 4 competitions. And it's Champions League this week and then the crucial Carabao Cup final next weekend, and then after the international break they return with FA Cup action, and then we're into the serious business of the Premier League again at this point. 3 of the next 4 are at home: Bournemouth, Newcastle and Fulham, sandwiched with that fascinating game at the Etihad on April the 19th. Could that be significant, that Arsenal have got 3 of their next 4 at home, given the atmosphere there this evening, given the joy and the euphoria that was around the place, maybe taking away a little bit of that tension in the process?
Yeah, and no game's easy. We know that for a fact, right? But now that they've won that game today, I think it even elevates their belief even higher. Because this was a game that, again, the anticipation would have been a draw. Now they know, listen, boys, we can do this. We can have those moments of magic. Remember back in the days you watch Manchester United and you see last-minute goals and you think, oh, it's inevitable. You know, I wouldn't say I had that feeling with Arsenal even today. But when you see Max Dowman come on and you see him have a moment of magic, you go, you know what? They're showing that grit, they're showing that title-winning mentality. And you can't doubt them now. They can go all the way as long as they keep doing this. These are the nights that feel special. These are the nights that make champions.
Do you know what, who I think is going to deserve a medal at the end of this season? I think the Arsenal fans are going to deserve a medal, because they have been put through the ringer at home, particularly, I think, Jamie, for a lot of this season as well. They haven't done it easily, have they?
No, they haven't. That's the emotion of not winning a title, and they won it so badly. And people could say, oh, you have to stay calm, don't get onto the players. But it's natural. You paid your money. You want this so badly. You know, you've not won it for many, many years. Like the Invincibles, the last time they won it. If you'd
22
said,
years, yeah.
If they'd have said at that time that you won't win a league for 22 years, no one would have believed you. But this is the case. And I think it's credit to what Mikel Arteta has done. You know, he's got them into this position right now. It's, I think this is the best, out of all the others, this is